that music goes on for a while.
Yeah, it does. Can you hear me?
Yes. That music goes. So, why is it still playing? It's off. Let me try putting it back on. Hi. Oh, maybe it's you, Colleen. Do you have a window open? I hear a breeze.
No, it's probably because I'm in my car. That's probably why. But,
Oh, okay.
and I can mute myself. That's okay. I'm going down the mountain right now.
Well, I'm gonna mute you for a second just to see. Oh, then she disappears if I mute her. So let me unmute her, and it doesn't matter because, yeah, it's not the software. It's Colleen's car.
I can turn off the Bluetooth, and then I'll just hear it through the phone, and that'll probably be a lot better. That will probably be better. Sorry, I just forgot that headphones were there, and I forgot.
So we're live. I finally got all the buttons to work at the same time. We went live on Facebook and on YouTube. But of course, you know, with all of our normal, hey, what's happening? Oh, what was that? There was a TV show. What's happening? Hot stuff, which is now.
What's happening? That was the What's Happening. Wasn't that the name of the show? What's Happening? No.
Yeah, so there was a TV show called What's Happening, but there was also, I think, a movie line. I think it was from Revenge of the Nerds. What's happening? Hot stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Or maybe it was a John Cusack movie. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's funny. It wasn't Blues. Was it Blues Brothers? I don't know.
No.
So wow. I just wanted to say congratulations and celebrate. Heather is official now, and it's not my news to share, but I had to make sure I told everybody that you have some news to share.
Yes.
This is a big deal, guys. Heather is moving up in the world. I'm so proud of you.
It's officially official. I am a board member of the Kailua Chamber of Commerce. Oh
no! That's so exciting.
So we aren't live in the Facebook. Nope, we are. Okay, never mind. So we've got 2 comments already. Oh, Scott's in there. So guess Scott. What? Scott is now going to be added, and so is Britt. So the reason for this live today, or one of the bigger reasons for this live today, was I got early access to Perplexity's web browser called Comet. And it is truly an agentic web browser. You say, hey, comment on this Facebook post for me. It looks at the words of the post, it looks at the picture, and it creates a Facebook post for you. Nice. Now, it likes to do a little bit of self-advertising. So I still want to encourage people, if you're interested in a commenter for your Facebook, I have one. So, but that's not what today's about. So I will have that class up and ready. I'm probably going to record it today. So if you haven't noticed, there's been some paid classes going on. So today's full of announcements. Some things are even going to be new to Colleen. So,
hey, Heather, does that sound better?
Yes, it absolutely is.
Okay.
So, there's paid content in this group now. It happens on Wednesday mornings. And today I talked about using AI to help you get raving fans from your reviews. Last week, what did I talk about last week? Oh, Goldfish.
We talked about.
Oh, on the paid. So there's been 3 weeks of paid stuff. So the first week is really about the Facebook commenter, and there was a failure to launch on that for some tech issues. Last week, I forget what I did. So, but this week was all about using AI last week was about custom GPTs for lead magnets. So anyway, for that membership, it's still going to be, if you want all the replays, $97 a month. You want to join for the year, there's a huge discount. It's going to be $747. But the other thing is I am jumping on the Skool bandwagon. And overwhelmingly, what I get from people is I need an AI 101 class. That how can I use it for the 101 stuff? I don't understand it. I don't know how to talk to it. And I'm going to, in that community, it'll be $10 to join. And every week you'll get a new AI 101 class. And I'll make sure I have AI check it to make sure I haven't gone off in the stratosphere, that it's actually 101 for beginners.
All you have to do is run it past me, Heather. I'm so glad you're talking my language finally. I have been telling, I'm all about the 101. I'm like, there's so many people out there that need 101, like Facebook 101. Like they get overwhelmed so easy. And when people like you who are super smart, like when you're teaching something, and you're a great teacher because you taught me, and I can't, I mean, trust me, it's not easy to teach me sometimes because it's very frustrating, I'm sure. But I'm like, okay, but how did you get to this point, right? Like, so I'm so glad that you're doing this, because sometimes I feel like I myself have gotten to that point where I start teaching somebody something and they look at me like, and so I get it, and I'm glad, and I think that it's going to be very helpful. You guys, Heather is an amazing teacher. Well, you guys know that because she brought me out of the 1980s. So.
So these are the two, the pain points. I want to learn AI 101. Mm-hmm. I see all of these adverts, hey, go away for 3 months and learn AI. Or is it just out of your price range? And that's why I'm doing it at $10 a month, because I know it's expensive. And you guys in this community know me. You can refer people to me. And at that price point, a Starbucks and a half cup of coffee. It's not going to be $10 forever. This is like opening month, join the community. I want to do it on Skool because they have a new promotion. So I really want to see how that is different from Go High Level. So I'll be using both. And that's the thing about marketing. And that's why when you sign up for my one-off classes, guess what? They are on, they're on another platform to sign up, Eventbrite. So you'll still be able to go through Eventbrite for the one-off classes. You'll be able to purchase them one-off through for the more advanced stuff on Skool as well. So you'll be kept informed in one place of everything going on. Will we still do these Facebook Lives? Probably for a while, but we all know what happened like 2 weeks ago. Facebook decided to take it all down. Like some of the bigger names on here that had groups, like ours is, we're small but mighty. But some of these groups that had over 100,000 members went away because their AI decided that it wasn't right. And that's the thing. Facebook works on marketing. And if you're using Facebook for free and not paying them for ad spend, and you've got over 100,000 people that you're marketing to organically, yeah, they want a slice of that pie. Yeah, you're keeping people on their platform, but how much more could they be getting if you're also paying for ads to drive people to that Facebook group? So, yes.
Right. I think it's funny that you said that you put together like you're going to do the course at school, because I literally just today put together a Facebook group 101 class, and I was thinking about it was 4 different projects for my fast lunch, but I'm literally thinking about putting it on Skool as well because it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to watch it. I can't wait.
And
$10 a month. That's awesome.
yeah. So you'll get to come on live. I'll record them. And for the $10 a month, you'll get the recordings of the 101 classes. If you decide to join us live, then there'll be some extra time to talk afterwards for additional mentoring and just questions. Because that's also, you sign up for a lot of these classes and it's just an AI avatar. And I do have some e-learning classes that I'll be putting in there. But the nice part is you'll get Heather live as well. That, yes, it's an e-learning class, but for $10 a month, you'll be able to come to the live classes as well, where you'll get that one-on-one mentoring. Again, this is a kickoff price. It's not going to be $10 forever because, I got to eat. It's expensive in Hawaii, but I want to give back and make this launch amazing. And that's why I'm doing this Comet giveaway today too. They gave me a free code. So what could I do besides give it to somebody in this community? People who have been following me for the last, well, probably a lot longer than this community existed, but who have trusted me with showing them AI from NowSite to OpenAI to Google Notebook LM, who have signed up for some additional classes. And oh, by the way, guess what? That class I did on Saturday that Colleen and Scott were at for one-time data entry with Go High Level, that honestly you can use with any CRM, and ChatGPT when it comes back online is money. So I was as Colleen mentioned, board member of Kailua Chamber of Commerce. But I met someone, I took a picture of their business card, I tagged them, and they immediately got an email from me saying, hey, let's do a coffee. So no more me having to remember to follow up after a meeting. I do it right then, and they're already there. The first email went out, and because the first email went out, I can look and say, oh, who haven't I emailed in a month, 2 months? How come I haven't had contact with this person in 6 months? It is time to reach out to them because they're missing a little bit of Heather in their lives. So, yeah. Lori, thank you for jumping on. Tracy, thank you for jumping on. You know what? I'm going to put the widget up too so I can add some names to this. Hopefully, oh, it's still here. So if you had commented before now on the original post, I put you in here. If you commented and you liked, I put you on here. Oh no, why is it showing a different, okay. That is not the wheel of names that I see on my screen. So we're just going to share the wheel of names. Share. And we're going to put a couple of people on there because we have Scott with us today. We've got Britt. We've got Lori, Tracy. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Maybe I missed here. Oh, it's not. If you're in the audience, comment right now if you want to be in this drawing for early access to Comet AI. Because if I don't see you, oh, if you're watching on YouTube, I can't see you either. So I'll have to do a different one once I get something else that's pretty cool. So, all right, we're going to spin this wheel. Click to spin. Scott! Yay! So, let Colleen back in. Stop. Take Colleen out.
Oh, let me turn that off. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Can I kick her out? Remove Colleen. Hopefully it does. Remove the wrong Colleen. I'm going to kick all of the Colleens out. And then real Colleen can come back on. Oh. So, anywho, Colleen will be back with us. Congratulations, Scott, for winning. I will send you the code when we're done here. Colleen could be coming back. Hopefully I didn't block her forever from meeting. Just so excited to have this Facebook, not Facebook, Skool group going that is going to be launching hopefully tomorrow. I'll put it in here. I'll be sending emails out about it. So, anywho, yeah, you got to remember where you put your stuff, you know? I love Meetin, and it's got some pretty cool stuff like a call to action. You can show videos. You can put up images for anything basically. So, but if you're interested in the class I did on Saturday for one-time data entry with Go High Level, I'll put a link to that replay in the chat after we're done. I'll be putting the link to the Skool community in our group and putting it out there. So if you see me in your stories, the link to the Skool community will go up in theirs. So you can see it. I'll be sending out DMs too.
Did you already draw a winner?
Yeah.
Scott, awesome. Congratulations. I'm excited for you.
So that's what happened when fake Colleen was fighting with real Colleen to stay in the room. We can't get rid of fake Colleen.
She's still in there?
So, yep, she is still on screen. So, oh, and the real Colleen, no, there's nothing we can do. I'm going to, for the people, for Lori, for Britt, for Tracy, I'm going to show a 1-minute movie on what I'm talking about with the one-time data entry system. So hold on, here we go. This is how you set up this custom GPT to be able to get all of your business cards straight into Go High Level accurately. I also put them in automation, so there's triggers in here for the automation to kick off as well. So just put your business card in there, send it. I have 2 questions that pop up and I answer them because they're specific to my automations, but we can use custom fields and make it specific to whatever your needs or desires are. The magic behind this is we use your location for your Go High Level and your API. We program that into a custom GPT that is just for your Go High Level account. So that way you don't need Zapier, you don't need Make, you just need a custom GPT. So you don't have a custom GP or a paid Go High Level account, doesn't matter. I can set that up for you. So you can see it went straight in, it captured Kevin's information, an email went off, and this is the workflow. It's just from contact created or contact updated. Let's say you had met them again and they were already in there. So you put something in there about meeting them, and now your contact was updated with that information you typed in. So poof, off goes the email. I hope you enjoyed this little demo. So when I made that demo, it's before we were putting custom tags in there. So now that really helps your automation with those tags. And you can build bare bones automation. So especially like for real estate agents, for your custom fields, you just put the body of your email. And every time you have an open house, you put in for your custom email. It was great meeting you at 123 Main Street, and then they're already in there. So you just take a picture of your sign-in sheet, it goes straight into Go High Level, it tags them, sends the email out. How many hours do people who do seminar selling spend retyping out information, sending out those initial emails? Hours. So, and that's the great part about this. It works on the sloppiest handwriting to business cards. So I would ask everyone out there, if you want to support me in my business, if you come across someone who's got a fishbowl of business cards in the front of their store, put us in the DMs together, or send me a DM and get my information and my phone number so you can pass it on to that poor store owner who's not using the leads that they have. That maybe they pick one person a month to send them some information for their free lunch, and the rest of those people are not getting a newsletter. They're not getting information about the new specials. Maybe they're sending out mailers. Oh, what if they could be in their emails as well, targeting the people who come to their restaurant who are repeat customers? So, yeah. So Colleen had to leave. So aloha, Colleen. Aloha means hello and goodbye. And yeah, this is the magic. So if any of you are Go High Level agency owners out there, I would love to have a conversation with you about this. And it's funny, I was talking to someone the other day who is in direct sales, And what they used to do is ask at the end of the month to get those business cards from different restaurants because all they did was just draw it and they didn't use it to market their own business. So now they could, for pennies, um, have email campaigns and use it for more than just one marketing potential. They could use it throughout the year for Christmas parties, you name it. And honestly, I don't think I've ever put my business card in for a free drawing of a place that I didn't want their stuff. So, win-win situation. All right, folks, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Hi, Kelly. It was nice seeing you. I know you need to be somewhere in 3 minutes. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Scott. And congratulations, Scott, for winning the web browser. I will be sending you out the code for that. All right. I have some send out music and it's new-ish.